Did you guys know that buying raw milk in some states is illegal? Like ours. Michigan was actually the first state to deem it illegal. But we're gonna do it anyways today. All right, a big day for us today. Today we are going to a local farm and we're gonna be picking up some raw milk for our family. Good morning, how's everyone doing? Everyone doing good? All right, we had a package come in the mail yesterday and it's perfect timing. So we got some half-gallon glass bottles. We're gonna be getting 2 gallons a week. So we have 4 of these in here and this is what we're gonna be putting our milk in. So we're getting around this morning, getting ready to head off to the local farm. I'm hoping to get some shots of the farm for you guys so you guys can see where we'll be picking it up. We're gonna be able to meet the cows, meet the farmers. My wife has looked a lot into. I recently just started doing some research on this. Throughout this video, we wanna be able to give you some information about raw milk and how it works. It's actually illegal to purchase in Michigan straight up. So we'll explain that whole process, but right now, it's time to get around and head to that farm. Do you wanna go see the cows?
Yeah.
What does a cow say?
Ooh.
And what are we gonna drink from the cows?
Milk.
Milk?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go see the cows. All right, we just arrived to the farm. This is a very exciting process, but also it's a little challenging. We're gonna have to learn a few things and we have a contract that we have to sign and we're gonna go over all that when we get home with you guys. But right now, let's just enjoy the farm and meet some cows and see how we get our milk. We're just getting back from the farm and it was so cool being there and actually being able to meet one of the baby calves as you guys saw. But we also got to see some of the cows. The lady who runs the farm is super nice and I could really trust her in this whole process. She answered all of our questions very nicely, the whole process and how this works. I'm really excited to start this weekly process of being able to pick up the raw milk from her. I'm ready for winter time to be done and not having to break their water like that all the time. So for those of you that might not know what I mean by raw milk, I mean exactly how milk's supposed to be, straight from the cow. That means no processing, no adding in anything, just cows that grow up being on pasture land, eating just grass, no grains, them supplying the milk for us to drink. All the milk that you buy in stores is actually pasteurized. And they like to use that as a selling point for when they sell it to you guys in the stores. And what that actually means is for about 15 seconds, they heat it up at a really high temperature to kill all the bacteria that's in it, which they try to tell you is a good thing. And in some cases it is. In some cases that was necessary based on how those cows were processed and how they were raised, that the milk that they were doing was given a lot of bad bacteria. But the problem with that is, put that milk at a very hot temperature, you also get rid of the good bacteria that you need. What does that mean when you want to go buy some raw milk that might not be pasteurized, and are you worried about the bad bacteria that's in it? You should be, but that's why you want to make sure that you're actually able to go visit the farm. It's somebody you trust, because it's all about how the process and how those cows are being raised. If those cows are in a bad environment, they get fed a lot of grain, they don't have a lot of grass to eat, then yeah, the raw milk that you're getting from them could have a lot of bad bacteria inside it. if they're raised right and they have a huge land to graze, only really on a grass-fed diet unless there's emergencies of them needing to be sick, but no grain ever into their diet, there probably won't be that much bad bacteria inside that milk. So not really necessary to be heated at a high temperature to get rid of it, because there's really none in it. So this isn't me telling you that, oh, just any kind of raw milk's good for you. You do want to make sure you do your research on it and to make sure that you find a farm that you trust to pick that milk up from. But it does have a lot of great benefits that you might want to look up into. I can't really just say them all because some of them really aren't proven, and it's only from people that have had it that have said that that's why it is. A lot of people just like to think that bacteria is bad. There's a lot of good bacteria out there that's good for your body and your stomach, and it'll also help your skin and everything like that. So this isn't me, like I said, saying that you need to drink raw milk and that's the only thing, but I'm sure you can find one that might be around you and look into it yourself and see if it's something that's right for your family. But that's the decision that we're making.
Our first time drinking fresh cow milk. That was milk this morning.
They're gonna be delicious?
Yeah.
Cheers?
Cheers. Cheers.
All right. Mmm.
The way you said we should be only having a little bit of milk each day.
Yeah, she said about a half a cup to start today, especially for the little ones, since we are not used to drinking raw dairy, that there is a lot of enzymes and probiotics in it that our intestines and our digestive system is not used to, and so it might have a hard time adjusting if we
Might
really have a lot.
hard time.
But I think it tastes creamier.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have a watery taste whatsoever. Okay, I'm on my way to the chickens to give them some sourdough starter. Actually, I realized that we can give it to the chickens, so instead of throwing our sourdough starter out, I'm going to start giving it to the chickens. It will help their digestive system and a nice little treat for them. Hello, ladies. Would you like a treat? I have something for you guys. Okay, hold on. Let me get my hand in here. What do you think? Thomas just out here just a little bit ago to unfreeze their water, and it's already frozen down here. So it looks like actually the spout of it is frozen. So I gotta try to unblock that so that they can get some water coming out for them. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna actually have to take it inside and thaw it out because it is completely frozen on the little hole that the water comes out on. I'm so happy that we're finally getting things in order that we wanted for a long time, like getting our sourdough starter really good and fermented, and our raw milk. It's so exciting that we are officially herd share holders. That is the only way that you are able to obtain raw milk, because in many states like ours, it is illegal to just go to the store and purchase raw milk. So in order to get any raw milk, you have to purchase a share of the farm, and we purchase 2 shares, which means we get 2 gallons a week until we decide not to be shareholders anymore within this farm. So it is very exciting that we are a part of it. We get to see how everything is handled. We got our tour and we got to see all the cows and the calves, and whenever we go there we can go check them out. I love knowing that they are 100% grass fed, and it's just such a nice feeling to see exactly where it comes from, and there are so many benefits to drinking raw milk. A lot of people are actually lactose intolerant to processed milk, and they have a lot of digestive issues and other health issues that they don't even know that's from dairy. So it'll be so interesting for us to see how it affects us. I'm hoping that it will build our own immune system and be a lot better for our digestive system and really get all those probiotics and enzymes working in our guts, and hopefully it will help repair any damage that we have from just all the toxic overload and stuff like that. A lot of people have reported improving significant health conditions by consuming raw milk, and so I will keep you updated on what we've noticed from us drinking it. It'll be interesting to see. But so far, we like the taste of it. I'm excited to see the cream layer tomorrow. She said that once the milk settles that we'll be able to see it and we can scoop it out. Unfortunately, we did buy glass jars that will be a little bit hard to scoop out our cream, so we're gonna have to get a turkey baster and do that. Maybe we'll try experimenting with making our own butter or ice cream. There's just so many endless possibilities, and I'm excited to get our hands in it and just start making things from scratch, like our sourdough bread and everything with the raw milk. So it'll be a lot of learning to do over here. But this is one of our goals that we really wanted to accomplish, is getting things sourced locally. And I love that I can text her, or she can text me letting me know what's going on with the farm, or you know, we don't have to rely on what's on the shelves at the store. I know that they have cattle that will produce our milk, and so we can just text her and be communicating, drive and go get it. Unfortunately, it is an hour away, and it seems to be like that is the case for a lot of people getting raw milk. It is far and few in between of these dairy farms, but I think in the future there's going to be a lot of them popping up, because it seems like a lot of people are switching back to that. But for now, we'll take the hour drive and just make it enjoyable and make it a thing. So that whole time that I was talking to you guys, I just wanted to check in on my sourdough starter to see how they are doing, and it's gone. I guess they liked it. What do you think, guys? It looks like our rooster was really eating most of it. I don't think I saw him leave it.
Our Wheaten Terrier Bailey has been wanting to be outside a lot more lately, and has really been like urging to go outside, which she likes being out here, but she's usually not the one who wants to stay outside for long periods of time. And I'm guessing, I think I know why she was out here a lot now. I think she got a mouse. This little guy's frozen, so I'm guessing it was not today. I'm guessing it was the other day, and this poor guy now frozen over, so I'm happy that she didn't eat it whole or anything like that. Oh, drop the mouse. It's definitely been why she's been urging to get out here, I think, a lot more lately. And I told you we've been seeing them around the coop a little bit, so happy that she got one. But maybe in time more to invest in a cat, because I know although she's doing her job good, she got it. A cat would probably be a little better at getting them if we have a problem with them or anything. They haven't been inside the house or anything, so no problem to have them on the outside. Just like I stated before, it's not something that we really want to have in the coop with the chickens, because they can bring diseases, and I'm hoping that Bailey's okay. It looks like she was just playing with the mice though, no harm, just wanted to have a little fun, and it doesn't look like the mouse had any fun with that playing though. But the girls are out here with Chickadee, and Delilah's over there with Snowflake, our two chickens. Delilah, you got Snowflake?
Yeah, fly, Chickadee.
This has been an eventful day. What I'm about to do is I'm just gonna take the chicken food, bring it in for the night. We like to bring it in every single night, so we're not leaving it outside so that predators aren't going towards it. And then we usually come back and we'll put them to bed in about 30 minutes after that. Seems to be an effective strategy. But I gotta get these other two chicks back in. It's cold. I'm sure they wanna go back and be in their coop and be with the rest of everybody and bundle all up. So, thank you guys again for clicking this video. We are really excited about having the raw milk in our house and being able to bring that in for our diet and just start living a healthier life. All right, I'll see you guys later. We have my little helper already here grabbing the food and getting ready to bring it in for us. So I gotta go so we don't spill all that food. We don't want to waste some good chicken food. See you guys in the next one.